Good morning. This morning we're going to be cleaning the seed head of the Staghorn Sumac and grinding it. And yesterday when I was doing the video of the plant, the tree, I collected several of the berry cones, I think is what they call them. But as you can see, there's bunches of little branches and there's seed all over it. Now when I collect things out in the field, I put them in a brown paper bag, and then I just put the whole bag into the microwave for 30 seconds, and then I got my bag out, and that will kill any little bugs or insects that are still hiding in there. The sumac tree grows in little clusters all over the South, little groves, and farmers hate it. It spreads like wildfire because of these little seed head, and farmers around here, not that I know of, this is one of the plants that I've never heard any folklore on, but they just consider this a nuisance, so they bush hog it down. And when I was doing my research on the plant, I was surprised to find out how super nutritious this was, and that this is not one of the plants that I had been told about growing up. Now, when we start thinking about it, all these videos that I've been doing on plants, bringing them to you, I do research on them. And as I go from page to page, looking at these scientific studies, the clinical evidence that has been found, the chemical content of these plants, I keep coming across certain things that are consistent between all of these wild plants. Most of the time, they are all antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, antimicrobial. They're always high in antioxidants. Most of them are high in polyphenols, which polyphenols, I have learned, are the chemical that gives us energy. It gives us boost of energy when we have it. You find a lot of it in dark leafy green, bitter greens, bitter foods. And so all of these plants that I've been bringing to you are plants that, in my area anyway, are all considered invasive weeds. They're growing right next to us. Now imagine if we could just harvest and work these wild plants into our diets. We don't have to give up all of our, we don't have to become foragers again. We do have a different way of living, and that's fine. But if we started working these wild foods into our diets, can you imagine the improvement in our health? So, while I finish cleaning these, and I'm going to show you what it looks like so far, I want you to remember to always eat the wild things.